And starting, okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been like a while since I posted my last video. It was probably like the weekend prior to this past weekend, I think. So anyways, I know that I usually also if you hear any like movies in the background, my son is on the floor watching his Finding Nemo, trying to keep him occupied. So I normally try and put in a topic of when I was pregnant with him and what I was doing and all that whole jazz. But I can't really think about anything right now. So I'm just gonna just talk about like what I've been feeling and what I've been experiencing like this past week and what I've been doing. So I don't remember if I put in the last video that I was going to my cousin's. Actually, no. Did I? No, I don't think I did. No, I remember that I wanted to put a video up of the day I was going to get ready, but that day was just chaotic, so I didn't even bother to try to take it out my laptop or anything. So I ended up going to New York to my cousin's birthday party, which is at a bowling alley. I have really bad anxiety with driving. I have hair on my keyboard. That's awesome. Can't get it. I have really bad anxiety with driving in places that are not local. Mind you, back when I got my license, which was when I was 17, I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna drive everywhere, have my GPS, and just thought I was gonna have like all the freedom. So now, I'm not gonna even say how many years it's been, because I feel old. But I know a lot of people probably be like, what are you talking about? But it's been a few years, but I have like really bad anxiety. I thought about going on to natural vitamins like Common from like Nature's. I forgot the brand, but it was like Common and like stress relief. But I am very cautious on what I take, what I put in my body. If I have a headache, for example, I do my best to see if it can be like dehydration or stress or not getting enough sleep, or if I didn't eat enough that day before I even take like Excedrin, or if I take like a Tylenol, or like what I'm saying. So I went to Target today and I was thinking about getting it, but I didn't. So I no one wants to drive, so I drove. And I didn't realize, I'm not going to say the location, but it's just in New York, and I didn't realize that the place was directly off the exit, and thank God there was no traffic, because the way I came off, I was like, so I went there, my son went there, but he's too young to go bowling like that, and plus, the way everyone was running around, I would be too afraid to even let him do anything. Obviously, I'm right on top of him anyways. So we did that over the weekend. Then I just had to do laundry. Kate doing laundry. So I gotta put it away. So, anyways, another thing to talk about is, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, that's TMI, but I mean, if you're a girl watching this, who cares? But I got my cycle day early, and I never had this problem until after I gave birth to my son. Okay. I don't really know how to explain this. So, I mean, I'm not going to try and be that graphic, but I'm going to do my best to explain it. When I get my cycle, I already spoke to my doctor about this, but he's a male, so I don't really think that he can understand it. When I get my cycle, it's always like the first like day or two, and mind you, again, I've never had a problem until after I gave birth, and when I gave birth, I had a second-degree laceration. It feels like I have scar tissue, but I probably don't, but I don't really know. Is my brightness fully up? There we go. So, like, I gave birth vaginally, and I don't know the scar tissue, but when I do take care of myself down there, when I have my cycle for the first like day or two, it feels as if like someone punched me down there, and also like I have bowel movement. it hurts like internally. It's the way it hurts is like from probably where the scar would be to like the rectum area basically. And it hurts. It really hurts. It feels so sore. I never had, like, my cramping went down. Like, I knew that as soon as I gave birth and felt that kind of contraction that the cramps would be, like, nothing. But my stomach was actually trying to hurt more. Like, it was just, like, an annoying feeling. But it's always the first couple of days. Like, you just feel like someone just, like, rams you right down there. And it hurts, like, I'm literally just, like, doing a pie dance. That's, like, that's how annoying it feels. So, I mean, it stops after a few days, but it's just like the most annoying thing for those couple of days. And I don't know if anyone else has ever went through the same thing or not, but it's just one of those things that, I went through ever since I gave birth. It's been almost 14 months. Tomorrow will be 14 months. March 8th. Yeah, I'll be 14 months old. So, yeah, it's been, I thought maybe like at a certain point it'll stop. But I do remember that after I gave birth too, that my stomach, from like the middle part, like whenever I would eat or drink something, it would have like this like sharp shooting pain go across. It didn't matter if I was having water, soda, or iced coffee. It didn't matter if I was eating a sandwich or a snack or a pizza or chicken. Like it would just hurt. So, anyways, also another thing too is I was drinking the GNC Pro Performance bulk protein shake. It was like 1340 calories, I believe it was. I don't consume enough a day, which is like really bad, but it's because I'm so focused on trying to get everything else done in the house and also taking care of him. So it's like I don't ever think about anything like that I need to, get done. So I was trying to do that. I would add in my fruits and also peanut butter if I wanted to, because the shake powder, like the flavor would be double chocolate, I think. So I ran out of that, but I was drinking that for like 4 or 5 days, and I was fine. So, I mean, the only thing that happened was I was using the bathroom more often, but that's just because your body needs to adjust to that. That was like a lot of calories, but let me tell you, I never once at first couldn't finish it. Never once thought I would be able to. And I was like actually becoming very obsessed with it. Like I was actually loving the shakes. I would try and make it, every morning, and if I had like extras, I would put it in the fridge and I would drink the rest of it at night. But was it? I would have that, and I ran out of it. And for some reason, like I think like last week, every single day, I don't know if it can't be iced coffee, but I mean things your body can change. So I was thinking maybe my stomach was hurting because of that. So I was thinking that maybe my body was withdrawing from having the shakes. I don't know. My stomach was just starting to hurt me, so I was trying to drink more water. And it was almost as if like you had like greasy food, and then you were like it just aggravated something in your stomach, and you just run to the bathroom. Like that's how it was for me. I mean, I'm okay now, but that was just what I was experiencing last week, and also like how it is for my cycle. And also, the thing that's annoying is like I'm trying to study as much as I can, and if you have learning disabilities like I do, it can be very annoying. I was also, to go back to the shake, I would have that at night when I was trying to study. I feel like I have to zombify myself, meaning that I have to stay up until like 3 o'clock in the morning, force myself to get up at 7. There's times when it didn't, and I would honestly hate myself for doing it. And I just wish I had the brain where I could just pick up and grasp on things like that easily. The test I have to go for, second. The test I have to go for is a very big test. It's the max 4 hours. It's 110 questions, and I just want to pass it because I just want to do things. I so wish I had, like, besides, like, trying to also do YouTube on the side, I so wish that I had, like, this, he's driving things, he's being crazy right now. I so wish I had this creative mind to where I can build a business. I mean, I can start it, and, I mean, I can do it, but it's just, like, what can I think of that would be on, you know, be on the market and would sell good. So, I don't know, it's just these things I was just thinking about. It's just, it's annoying. It really is. I'm trying to think of what to talk about on top of my head, because, like I said, are you okay? I have, like, these cabinets on, like, the bottom of my counter. I'm in my kitchen right now. And the way that my cabinets are, it's like a regular cabinet, but then I have, like, this dip, so you don't have to, like, struggle opening it. You just put your hands under the little dip and just pull it out. My son has a habit now of putting his hands in there, and then it gets stuck. I recently just put on my pantry cabinet the child-proof. It's like, I want to take it off. You know, I'll take it off really quick, but hopefully it doesn't get into it. I don't know where I got this. It was actually I guess it's on my registry or something like that for my baby shower. But keep the cabinets from opening because he now gets into them. It works on ones that have, like, the handles, so you just have to put your fingers in, and then it also works on ones that have, like, the buttons first. 1 second. He's in the kitchen right now, so if he sees that open, he's gonna go. And normally, like, I understand that he wants to explore, and that's, you know, okay. But I have things in the pantry that he can't get to. Like, I have like my dish soap. I have it separated. Each shelf is separated. So one of my shelves have, like, dish soap. It has deodorant, shampoos, like, extras I can't fit into my bathroom. I have an apartment right now, so I don't have the benefits, or whatever you want to call it. I don't have the extra storage space, which unfortunately I want to have it, but that's not going to happen right now, but it'll happen someday. So I also have my wine glasses. My cabinet's up here. You okay? My cabinets up here, I don't have enough room. I already used everything. So I don't want him, obviously, into chemicals that can harm him. I don't want him getting into, I also have my other cups that are plastic that can't hurt him unless they get dropped, but it won't break. I have a sippy cup down there. But I also have, like, there's one regular wine glass and then, like, this, like, little cocktail glass or whatever you want to call it. I have that in there, so God forbid he gets into it and breaks, like, drops something, I don't need to bring him to the hospital. So he was doing fine, but I have to keep that closed, and as soon as he sees that it opened, he's like, whoop. So, you okay? He's just right here. I just have to keep checking on him. Try to think of anything else to talk about, because normally I go a lot longer, but I mean, if I can't really talk about anything, and if I can't think about something off my head, I mean, I can't really do anything about it. I'm at, like, 14 minutes right now. That's okay. So I know every single video I say that I want to, you know, figure out how to upload things, and also, like, there's something in part of a video, if there's, like, a picture or whatever that, you know, I want to learn how to import it. I do watch it on YouTube, but apparently there's programs out there that YouTubers do use. And I also found out that sometimes people, you know, pay others to edit the videos, which, I mean, if I can do it myself, or I just do it myself. And just in case, like, people have to sit there and text and say, like, you know, is this okay? So I was just trying to look before, but I wanted to get the video uploaded because, you know, I feel like it does go past a week, and I wanted to try doing it like at least once a week or twice a week. So I want to work on that because I want it to be a consistent, thing. I want to work my way up there. So I have to try and find. I mean, I was able to try finding it on my phone, but I have to try also looking on my laptop. I have to see if there's any programs that I can use. There was one that was, if you have an iPhone, I mean, I don't know if they have it on the Androids, but on the iPhone, apparently when I looked it up, it said iMovie. So when I clicked on it, I was able to see where it says create project. I don't know if it's going to come up, but like, let's say, yeah, it's not really coming up. But let's say create project, new project. So I'm going to try and look on that and see what I can do. I'll see what I can do on my laptop. But, I mean, I don't really know if there's anything else to really talk about besides what I said. So I know this is like a really weird video. My hair, I just tried to wash out the coconut oil the other day. Because I had like this problem of like every few months of doing my hair, but I mean it's not really a problem. It's like one of the things I like to do because I get bored with the color. I was born a bleach blonde, and as I got older, it turned into like a brunette. So it was like a dark brunette, and then I would do dark burgundy, which is like a red with like a purple tint. So I'm always back and forth, but I put coconut oil in my hair because also when I like do conditioner, my hairstylist will tell me to always condition my hair. Like, I mean, I condition it, but like do it like more often, like religiously, basically. Because when I would do my hair blonde, you're bleaching it, so you're like frying your hair, obviously. So I like the country girl, but I also like, the rock kind of girl. But when I started watching Erin Williams, I was liking her hair, like I was loving the hair. And then I watched Teen Mom too. I don't care what anyone says. And I also love the red hair that Chelsea has. So I was always back and forth. But I mean, I have the blonde hair. I haven't done my hair for months though. So I washed out the coconut oil that I used because I was gonna straighten my hair today at the party, but I just said screw it, like, 'cause I'm trying to grow out my hair, but then I get bored with the color and then I have to redo it and this and that. And also, shockingly, I don't have a headache, but as I said in my last video, that I get headaches when my hair is up sometimes. But it's just one of those days. It was hot out today. It was supposed to be raining today. I'm not used to the weather right now because we're in March, and 1 minute it's like 30 degrees now. The next minute is, today it hit like almost 80. So I can't win. I just can't win. But I'm like, who do I have to impress? I'm a mom. I don't have time like that for anyone like that. You okay? So, anyways, I just wanted to get this video up and just, tell you guys what was going on with the weekend and Afrojack of a boy. He gets his hair from me.
Is your son?
Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys had a good, weekend. I'm going to do my best to, get better on this and upload more videos. But I do appreciate all the time you guys. I check my videos and I want to see what content I can get out there more that would grab, your attention. And if there's anything that you'd like me to talk about or anything that I could talk about that would be more popular. Because I don't want to sound boring. I want something that's going to be like, juicy and out there. So anyways, like I said, he wants up and down, up and down. So I do appreciate you guys taking a time out of your day and, watching my videos and, subscribing and just, hitting thumbs up. So with that being said, right? So with that being said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends and family. If there's any questions, I don't really know how to put the social media links on there, but it's on my page. But I think my subscribe button's on there. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a good week. Hope I'm going to try my best to upload it again. Yeah. Alright. So, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Any comments or whatever, leave on my page, or you can message me on my social medias. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Want to say bye? Say bye bye. He's like, Mom, what are you talking about? I'm only like a year old. I have no idea what you're doing. Bye.